I truly dislike connecting PTO shafts. Drives me crazy. Here I'm cutting the already cut stems of the bamboo with the rotary cutter. I only got this short segment on video. I actually worked all day on this and got just about the whole area cut with the rotary cutter. Today I started tilling just in the entrance area to the garden, and yeah, there's roots that are being dug up, which is a good thing. What I do have to be careful of is there's a water pipe here. I think this is a drain clean out or a sewer clean out. I'm not really sure. I'll have to ask my plumber about that, but I have to remove all these rocks. This is a hassle. There's these rocks everywhere. I'm just putting them into the bucket for now. I've got to pick up the rocks individually by hand because trying to get them with the shovel is almost impossible, especially with the bamboo roots around. So it's kind of therapeutic picking up the rocks. And here I found out that there are paving stones buried under the soil everywhere, and I kept hitting them with the tiller, which was driving me crazy, so I had to dig them all up. I sped up the tilling video quite a bit. I actually spent about a half a day working on this. Well, I have to do more leveling after it gets a little drier. It's so muddy now that I'm digging deep ruts every time I go over. But I've got most of the rhizomes cut up, and I think I'm good for the drying area. I'm not going to go beyond that rock over there. So I just have to figure this out, where I'm going to put the pallets for the logs, and take it from there. I don't know what this washer is. Uh-oh. That looks like something from the tractor. Uh-oh. Okay, there's a bolt that's missing. Not good. Not good, not good. Wow. This is where the missing bolt belongs, in that bolt hole. Huge nut like that is buried in the mud somewhere. What a drag. Anyway, where was I? Yes, I hosed down the tractor because it was just caked with mud. But it's all clean now. I used the pressure washer on it, and it took care of most of the mud. But here's the next challenge. Here I found that the blade shaft was wound with wire that was tightly wound. Electrical wire from the lamps and wire for fastening the fence. What a mess. So I let it dry for a couple of days. It's been kind of sunny the last few days, so we'll see how dry the mud is. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's like a rock. I'm going to have to use the pneumatic shovel to loosen it up. It's just way too solid. Start over here. All I'm going to do is loosen it up so I can you can't hear me. So this is how it breaks up the soil. I'm going to keep at it. My 15-year-old dog Maya is deaf now and she can't hear my commands, so I have to leave her on this long leash. I used to let her roam freely without a leash, but she'd always come back given my commands. But now she can't hear a word I'm saying. Go inside? Okay. Let's go inside. Come on. Yeah, it's a very slow process, but I'm digging up all the rhizomes here, laying them up on top. And I might try to collect them, but for now I'm just digging them up, turning them over, and hoping for the best. I'm going to cover this whole area with plastic in a little bit, and then try to kill off all the new growth. Okay guys, here's the mystery. While digging, while using the pneumatic shovel, I started hitting something very hard. This is what I turned up so far. All of the ribosomes are laying on top, which is a good thing, but I kept hitting something hard, and lo and behold, what the heck is this? It's a slab of concrete. I found the top edge here and the side over there. I'm not sure how far back it goes over here or down here. I think this is the end, and I think this is the end over here, but I'm not sure. But it's got this angle going on here. Now what the heck could this be? So every day we have to alter our plans. I didn't realize it was going to rain so hard today, but it did, and it's a muddy mess again in this field. And I'm not going to work out here. This remaining area is where I have to till up and get rid of the trailer tracks. I did all this yesterday, and then I came across this concrete pad, which the previous owner got back to me and said that it's probably leftover sidewalk from before he did his remodeling. This used to be the end of the garage over here, and it is now it's now my studio, but before it was his library. And this is all the new addition over here. So this sidewalk was the perimeter sidewalk around the house. I think this is what remains of it. So I'm just going to cover it over and forget about it. So today I think I'm going to concentrate on removing all of this bamboo here. There's a lot of it. And then these, I believe, are bamboo bushes. And these are what's spreading everywhere. And they weren't here before. There was this nice evergreen here. So they're invading, taking over all of this area. I'm going to try to get underneath and cut them out. We'll see where it goes from here. We'll give the hedge trimmer a try, see if that does any good. some of the stuff out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice job. That was much faster. Great. Get rid of all this stuff. Bamboo. The bane of my existence. Okay. That's the way to do it from now on. Hedge trimmer. And then just keep at it. Keep chopping every time they start to grow. Hopefully I can keep it up. Well, these have not been done. Okay, I cut off most of the bamboo within this evergreen bush, and some of it I had to cut from the top down. See, there's a lot of bamboo stalks still in there, but I'm clearing as much as I can when I can. I did this today because the mud field was just too hard to work with. So I need to continue and get rid of all this in the next couple of days. Yikes, this is a big job. I will continue in the next few days. It is going to rain for quite a few days, so it looks like this is going to be the end of part 2. So we'll continue with part 3 later on. Whoops, sorry.